This is so dumb. Thank you. I don't care. Yes, you see the title. We're talking about the vegan teacher.
Hello students, welcome back to class.
I'm not your student, but okay.
Today we're going to be reviewing a channel called Coco Melon. It has 160
Coco Melon.
million subscribers. That's a lot of little kids who are watching this content. So let's hope
Yeah, from their mother's or dad's phone.
that this channel is teaching them properly. Let's have a look at what they are teaching these kids.
Her shirt is stupid.
Okay, hold on 1 second there. What do I see? Okay, we're talking about a sheep first of all. Okay, we're talking about Baba black sheep, so let's hope that there's no discrimination here. We're hoping that they're going to be nice to the sheep anytime that there's a sheep and not treating them like objects. So, okay, that's one
Bruh.
thing. And one thing about this farm that strikes me right away that I find kind of odd is that farms like this, rarely exist anymore.
No one cares. Oh my! I didn't even do that.
Big corporations have taken over and they have taken the land and they have these massive farms where they keep the animals in tight confined quarters or crammed together, and they are used as objects and not treated very well. So right away, this is kind of an old-fashioned way of teaching kids about animals. You know, old McDonald's farm, that type of thing. It just doesn't exist anymore.
I
By
don't
far,
care.
vast amount of animals on this planet are used. They are eaten. They are worn. They are abused.
Stop talking,
and we
dumb
must
fuck.
learn and how to teach kids better than this. It's talking about animals, so that's good. Let's see how it goes.
Thank you. Play the video more.
Oh, what's going on? All right, so we have a little kid here coming to do something to the sheep, and clearly this sheep is not happy and trying to get away. So this sheep knows what's going on. The sheep has clearly been abused in some way by this.
The child doesn't know what abuse is because it's probably never been abused before. Now, before you say, "Oh, it's probably been abused," shut up. Yeah. But that child doesn't look like it's been through abuse to me. I know it's probably like fake or something, but it's just stupid. And child doesn't know what abuse is because it's like probably 4 or something. You dumb F word. Also, that sheep is running away because it's stubborn. Because it's stubborn AF. Big teacher, please think. Use your noggin.
Before, or is definitely not happy to see this child. So what has this child done? Let's give
That child ain't doing anything. That child was just trying to clean the fence or the sheep or something.
this an X again.
You're so into role playing. Stop role playing, vegan. You.
Not too happy about the way this is going.
No one cares. Mama, black sheep, have you anyone? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, this is not okay. So
Okay, this is not okay. Who cares? No one gives a fuck. I just want to cry right now. Okay. Let's talk about this for real quick. So the way that she's just like, okay, that's not okay. You know, I don't give a blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. Cause no one cares. In the comments, just explains so much. Like, maybe the little boy's aimless, but I don't think you will care because you only care about the animals. It's like she never heard of a nursery rhyme. I have been pushed many a time and I am just fine. Also, it's just a nursery rhyme. Chill. If they have so much wool, they can't move and they will die. You dumb fuck. Since all accentuations by compliment stuffed burger, some filled with gooey cheese, keep toppings fresh in a simple pile on a spring salad mix, your favorite sprouts, and then sliced onions or sauteed wild legumes. Bonus flavor, add slices of fresh baby dill pickles over the relish of your choice. She's comparing humans to sheep. With our hair and their wool is gonna bring our hair back. Dumbass. This is really an animation. So people can just become sheep and pigs can become fish. Jesus Christ. Finally, she's watching that fits her status. Her status, demonic, depressed, crazy toddler. If sheep stays with this warrior, they will suffer just because of their wool. Yes, I don't support the way that they do it. In the video you just showed us, you just have to take some of the wool, but taking the wool helps the sheep live longer. Change my mind. I won't. My sister watches it almost every day. That fake teacher is right because we're hard on dogs and cats. We're soft on fish, pigs, cow, chickens, and goats. What? I understand nothing because I get some dumb. The question is, why would you teach a toddler speciesism? They can't even say the word. Dummy. Why can't you be vegan without forcing your lifestyle on others? Thank you. She's comparing oranges to apples again. I want to see that vegan teacher react to Flamingo just to get millions of haters on this channel. First Armament, then it's Cocomelon. What's next? Troom? Probably. She's wearing wool though. Dumbass. Vegan teacher so sensitive. Cocomelon made her cry. This is a new level of stupidity, my guy. It's a ducky nursery rhyme, my guy. And then I said, bro, the child doesn't know what abuse is. The child just wants to clean the sheep. Have you watched cartoons? You soulless child. You watching nursery rhymes at like, what, 56 years old? Because she looks over the age of 20.
The song is Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? And the sheep is clearly saying, no, I don't have any wool for you.
That she does have woolly dump.
The wool belongs
Don't care.
to me. This is not okay. This is exactly.
Don't care.
Sheep's not happy. The
Don't
sheep is
care.
for the what and one for the dame. What are you talking about? You're gonna take the sheep's wool and you're just gonna give it away to random people?
You're literally wearing sheep right now. You're literally wearing a sheep's wool, you dumb. Darn it.
Sheep's wool belongs on them.
But then, as some comments explain, they will die because of how much wool they have on them. So that's why their wool is cotton. Stupid. Oh, I found an article. If a sheep is left unshorn, will its wool grow forever? Is that healthy? Is this a glitch in the new woolly fabric of evolution? Oh, fuzzy. Take a moment to drink the gallery of Shrek the sheep. Shrek really did not like getting his hair cut. For 6 years, this New Zealand libertarian managed to avoid spraying his earrings by hiding in a cave. By the time he was found in 2004, his owners couldn't even tell he was a sheep. He looked like some biblical creature, John Perrin told the BBC. Or the quote from member Modern Farmer and children. Someone help that sheep. He's being eaten by some kind of dirty monster. When Shrek was eventually sheared, because of men that always trim themselves as sheep, there was enough wool to produce 20 men's suits, just an abnormal, excessive, downright insane amount of which will lead us to some basic questions. If a sheep is unshorn will grow forever, is that healthy? Is it glitch in the woolly fabric of evolution? We turn to Dave Thomas, head of sheep studies at the University of Wisconsin, Madison, who potentially answered all our pressing sheep questions. What a farmer. Let's get down to business. Will work just keep growing if humans don't cut it off? Dave Thomas. For domestic sheep like the Merrill Shrex breed, the answer is yes. So domestic sheep have evolved based on the way we groom them. And that's right. Primitive sheep like bighorns in the West still shed most of their wool every year. And domestic sheep, the ones raised primarily for their meat, will do some shedding. But for the majority of sheep, there is continuous year-round wool growth. I need some water right now. Shrek was always an extreme case, yes. It's very rare for wool to get that long. We can hear stories from people who, with just a few sheep at home, who have a hard time finding a shearer. And no, some related modern farmer stories for more on this issue. They'll often let them go for 2 or 3 years. Are there potential health issues? Full fleece can be bad in very hot weather, sometimes leading to heat stress. There are also mobility issues if a sheep with long wool lies on a heavy incline. It will be impossible to move off their backs. In extreme cases, they can die. So, that vegan teacher is wrong about that, about sheep needing their wool. Oh, and by the way, this was confirmed by an actual sheep tester or sheep studier.
To stop breeding sheep into existence and breeding them in such a way that they have more and more and more wool just so we can steal it from them. And then there's this lie that people tell. They say, oh, we need to shave the sheep because otherwise they'll be uncomfortable. No.
Yes, they will be uncomfortable and they, in some cases, and they will in cases die.
You need to do is stop breeding sheep to begin with.
No, because if we stop breeding sheep, I need to take this gum out of my mouth. If we stop breeding sheep and stop breeding there for the wool, we won't have any clothes. You want to go naked in some of your videos, being teacher?
Stop creating animals just for the purpose of using them, taking from them, stealing from them.
Well, one, that stealing and taking is for clothes, blankets, and other things normal humans need.
Eating them, creating sadness within their families by separating them.
Who cares? The food's good. Yeah.
Murdering them. One for the little boy who lives down the... What? Why does the little boy who lives down the lane need to have some kind of wool from a sheep?
Maybe a gift to his father, who was like a clothes maker or something. You dumb word I'm not going to say.
How would you like it if somebody came and just started taking off your hair up your...
Of course, more comparing. Yay, we love comparing. Shut up. Shut the up. Shut the fudge up. Shut the fudge cake up. No one is about to... Look. Since I don't want to curse at you and curse you out on camera, I'm just going to put this simple. I forgot. Hold on, I need to say something stupid.
Why does the little boy who lives down the lane...
Alright, she was comparing. If someone took our hair out, it would be painful. But shearing our hair is gonna be different. It won't cause us any pain unless that person is has no experience with it. Like how we share sheep. Like if we have too much hair, we're gonna be uncomfortable with it because it's gonna be like down to the ground, so we'll have to cut it. Stupid. She got that hair cut too. Just like how sheep will be uncomfortable and die if they have too much wool. Thank you, y'all.
What's that wet in that sofa?
Foam. Oh.
No, we had the Lysol in here. You don't use that stuff. Put it back in the bathroom, little girl. Use that Lysol spray. I don't know what.
That was my grandma. Anyway.
Need to have some kind of wool from a sheep. How would you like it if somebody came and just started taking off your hair off your head without consent? I think you'd be running
Without consent. Oh my gosh. Without consent. No, basically, still sheep don't consent to it, but they're also going to have to be lucky because they'll live longer after wool is sheared. Yay.
way too. Giving this another X.
Oh my gosh. You literally need education on sheep and other things. Please research. Yeah.
So this sheep is so scared that the poor thing, she runs into a ladder and gets herself.
That sheep don't. Wait, did that? Wait, hold on.
So this sheep is so scared that the poor thing, she runs into a ladder.
Sheep? We don't even know a sheep's pronouns. A sheep's pronouns gonna be if it's a male or a female. Do we know if it's a male or a female? No.
And gets herself hurt trying to escape.
Heard you say.
This is not okay either.
This is not okay either. Grow up. You're acting like a 5-year-old.
What's funny about that? You just caused this harm to this sheep by chasing her.
What's the toddler do? What's the toddler doing?
And trying to do something to her that she doesn't want. And when she has a bucket
that sheep needs to be sheared to live longer. Surprise. How many times am I gonna have to address this in this video?
falls on her and she's full of pain, your first reaction is to laugh?
That wasn't the first reaction. The first reaction was shock. Learn your emotions. It's like the only emotion she has is normal, angry, and sad. And she acts like she's happy and like has no actual happiness.
This is messed up. I'm not okay with this.
Who
You're
cares?
not teaching kids the proper morals.
Girl.
No.
Children be looking at this like, cool nursery rhyme. Adults looking at this like, oh, what a good nursery rhyme for my child. You're just like, illegal.
Alright, so far, you have only one check mark and 3
You're
7
so sensitive. You're more sensitive than a Twitter user.
X's. Yeah.
On a Trisket. On a Trisket box, please.
What has this child got in his hands? A lasso?
A lasso. A lasso. Lasso. Not a lasso. Ooh.
A kind of a weapon with which to catch
Weapon? Weapons kill, but okay.
this innocent animal?
Innocent animal. For all we know, that sheep could literally kick that child and give it brain damage or like break its bones or kill it.
Another X.
Another thing. You're so sensitive. Like, grow up.
What are you doing? Trying to catch the animal? The animal says no, shakes this away. How would you like it if somebody tried to lasso you?
Oh my. I just want to throw my phone. Just because of her. I swear if I met her in real life, I would punch her. Kidding. But literally, she's making me so mad. Like, hell, who cares? That child trying to round that sheep up because it's being stubborn and just wanting to eat, even though that child's not even trying to harm it. It's a rhyme. It's an animation. She getting so worked up about animation is making me get worked up.
Another X for Coco Melon.
Oh my gosh.
So far, you're not doing very good. I'm not impressed.
And she doing this on her Triscuit box. Please.
One for the master, one for the day, one for the little. Now the sheep has to try to stop the lasso with
Lasso. Get it right. Get her.
with her hands because it's coming out her face.
What her hands gonna do? This makes me want. I swear, I just want to say something Among Us related for some reason. Anyway, but literally, what? Bruh, it's an animation.
More attacks? Attacking.
Attack. Oh, okay. So trying to put a sheep back in its pen is attacking. Okay, learn something new every day.
Animals is not okay. Leave animals the fuck alone.
Girl, why you gotta curse? Like, chill out.
Again?
Girl, might as well give X's for every single thing in this animation. Like how the grass is, how the dandelions, the trees.
Look at this sheep's face. Do you think that this sheep wants this?
Bruh, that face looking like, man, it's been a good night. That face look like me about to jump on my bed and go to sleep after a long day at school.
Happen? No. The message is clear. I don't consent to this. I don't want this.
No. That sheep is stubborn. You. What is this? Anyway, that sheep is stubborn. You vegan don't. They're not. Okay. You vegan ice cream.
Again? No.
You might as well give access for every single thing in this animation. You're literally giving access for an animation. I hope hope the size of your pillow is hot. And I hope you get uncomfortable at night when you sleep. And I hope did you hear that? When you sleep. And I hope you have a bad dream. At some point she had to eat meat, right? Like, you're not vegan forever, are you?
This is how this is gonna go then. This is just gonna go on and on and on like this.
You're
Is
so
that right?
sensitive.
So now the sheep is still running away.
She about to complain about a whole nother thing. Call me crazy, but I think Gotcha Heat is better than this. Now, don't get me wrong, I do not like Gacha Heat, but I think Gacha Heat is better than this. I think Melon Gacha is better than this. I think any bad Gacha tuber is better than this. Because she's literally making me so mad. And she's getting so worked up about an animation. It's an animation. Chill out.
Trying to get away from the lasso and from this child who's trying to
Lasso. Correct your spelling.
hurt her. That she runs into and bumps into a cow and falls into a bush. Now she's gonna be injured again. How would you like to be running in?
There were no thorns. That is not a thorn bush. That is a berry bush, not a thorn bush. Make sure you know your research. Now we have to do more research because I'm about to look up. Raspberry, blackberries, and blackberries, black raspberries and blackberries grow on chain stems called canes. Blackberry canes are thick and angled with intimidating thorns. Not all of them have thorns. So basically the sheep is not injured. That doesn't look like something that those berries don't look like raspberries. So there are no thorns. No thorns are visible. So the sheep is not injured, it's just changing colors.
Just fall into a bush full of twigs that are jabbing into you. Another X.
Bush. Shrubs in common gardening practice are considerably broad level plants. Though smaller confirms such as mountain pine and common juniper are also shrubby in structure. Species that grow into a shrubby habitat may either deciduous or evergreen. I tried. So I think that's a shrub. Cause if it was being hurt, wouldn't it basically go bah or something? Like scream bah or something?
Parents who show this to children, first of all, I think this show should be banned.
Oh my gosh. What did Coco Melon do?
But the reason for that is that kids are not being taught to look at
No, the sheep's not even being hurt the slightest bit. It just got a boo-boo on its head. Because of the ladder. Nothing else. It's just changing colors. I really think you're dumb.
this stuff with a critical eye.
I'm so
Now,
sorry.
we want
I
to
am
have a parent who says, hey, let's
trying
watch
to
this
be
show,
fun.
and maybe the tune is fine.
I don't care you talk too much.
Oh, that's not nice. So let's have a look at what actually happens.
Oh
in
my
the wool
god.
industry.
How do you make celebrity
Thank
money
you.
without
I did not want to see more of
celebrity?
it. Oh my
Let's look at
god.
LeBron. Contrary to what most
Okay,
people
no.
believe,
They pin the animals down. They shave them so fast because all they care about is profits. So they slam them down and
You're wearing a sheep's wool, vegan. Someone remind her that she's literally wearing a wool from a sheep. Please.
they shave them to the point.
Because no matter if it's like fabric free, it's still sheep from a. It's still wool from a sheep.
Bleeding. They're not.
Let's look at the live chat.
It's horrible. It's abusive. Did you see how many of them were lying there? What do you think's going on here? You think those sheep are just lying there out of their own free will? They are pinned down so that they can be shaved. How barbaric.
Don't be such a whiny baby. Oh my gosh, is your shirt manageable? Pay attention to what happens in the wool industry. Bro, I just ate a burger. Period.
What
Oh,
kind of an
no.
instrument does this man
OMG,
have?
that's barbaric.
This
OMG.
might be
My
no
cat
thing
eats
we've ever
raw.
seen here.
Eats rat, which an
In
animal
the industry,
eats.
they
You can
cut
ask them on Instagram. That should work.
wool
It's
around
just
the
an
bums
animal with fur.
of
Fur's
the
for
baby
clothes,
the
though.
lambs because they can
If you
get
love
something.
animals, don't eat them.
They can get different
Oh my
insects
god.
and flies in there that burrow in there and that hurt them. So rather than just not breeding these animals to begin with,
Bro. I'm gonna join her next live. And I'm gonna spam meat emojis in her live chat. I'm just gonna be like spam.
they cut all of this
My brain cells are not alive right now.
this fur around the edges.
And then
cut
the
the
rest.
first layer of the skin off, so they're left.
I don't care.
All right.
Well, she's crying. Yes, baby. Hold on. Did McDonald's get a new bag? This is the fourth time McDonald's got a new bag, and I'm so mad right now because I'm like, who is this? Then I see the I see the McDonald's logo, and I'm like, I've been scammed again. Cause I'm looking like, who is this? I look inside the box. I look inside. I'm like, oh. Then I see the McDonald's sign. I'm like, I really want to sue them for this. I'm kidding. You probably need money to sue, and I don't have money. I do have money, but like, you know what I mean. This I don't read cursive. I can't read cursive. I'm just gonna eat my hash brown. I'm probably making a lot of people hungry with this. But who cares? Anyway.
So Coco Melon has clearly failed.
Coco Melon watching this be like, someone, please hold. Someone please hold my family-friendly drink. Like, who cares? It's for kids.
Coco Melon.
Stop acting like a
must not
teacher.
Show animals being treated this way. Parents who watch this show, make sure that you tell your kids.
Well,
You
I don't care
stop
anymore.
and you look at everything that they're doing. You see the ingredients, eggs, recipes that they are cooking.
What are
You
these?
see milk.
What was that?
You don't use eggs. Use an egg replacer. And you can find all of these things on Bosch.tv. Find all kinds of recipes on Bosch.tv.
What's with this Coco Melon?
If you ever see in this show that they are eating animals, make sure you tell your kids we don't
No.
eat animals. It's wrong to put them in school lunches. It's wrong to use them as ingredients.
Dang it.
If you ever see any milk being shown in this show, either taken from a cow
There you go.
or poured from a carton, remind children.
There we go.
Would your organization benefit from faster, near instantaneous?
Coco Melon. I'm questioning my life right now. Grandma like, wait. Excuse me? My mom like, she watching Coco Melon. Yeah.
Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master,
Excuse me, we've already seen this.
one for the little boy who lives down
Don't mind if I eat.
yes, sir, 3 bags full.
We're looking at the same thing. It's a pink sheep. Everyone who wore 3 bags full. That's smart. Smart sheep. Everyone who wore. Yeah. See, I knew it. They were just trying to clean the sheep. Vegan teacher. Like, oh my gosh. Make a big deal out of everything. Have you any war? Now it's gonna live longer. Yay. These baby noises just make me go. They just send me. London Bridge is falling. Okay, anyway. Cocomelon. Well, what is this? Red bubble. Why is it so much money? They even got a mug. They even got socks. Is this for real? Who thought of this? Who was the mastermind of this? But yeah. Oh. By the way, like, cause someone like please tell that vegan teacher that these sheep need to be like sheared to live longer. Cause he just doesn't get that they literally need to like be sheared when they are like to make them live longer. Yeah, but that's all for today. I just thought I would look at this because I was watching it on my good old Apple iPad. Now, this isn't hate or anything. This is just criticism. You think I'm out here like to hate on people? No. I'm not about to write a paragraph on one person just hating on them. Like every spec. Like on every single vegan teacher video, I give criticism. I don't hate. I don't hate. But I will go as far as to censor out like sensitive topics, and cursing. Cause yeah. Cause sometimes you have to be specific, and yeah. I ain't up to get my comment deleted. But let's hope she sees this video. of me getting criticism, which she probably won't because I am a half small YouTuber who is getting more subscribers than I intentioned. Like, wait, never mind. Why did that scare me? Yeah, anyway, like, that's all for today. Bye.